Hello everybody, I hope all is well. Welcome to AwACraft. Man, I tried to do a different intro this time. I completely butchered it, and I'm just gonna keep it. I hope everyone's doing well. Um, so I've been sitting at AFK at this farm for 2 days now, I think. I've been bouncing between putting gold in here, so that's why there isn't really much. But let's see, did they run out? I think they ran out. Yeah. It was not fun moving these guys. As you can see, a bit of stuff has changed up here. Um, I try to move them in a better position. So, due to uh this slime block breaking on them, and then also the items. Well, originally I was trying to fix it where the items would go in the hoppers because I thought they were getting too much. They weren't getting enough traction on the leaf block or furnace block, whatever, just due to not being ice. And so I tried to change it around. Found out it's not that. It's just the fact that having one wide hopper um, filters don't usually like to pick up items, funny enough. So I just made everything a 2 item, other than I think string. No, it's string. Something is a 1 wide other than that. Maybe I did extend it. I thought it was 1. Oh well. Either way, I've been just sitting AFK at it, putting some gold in it every once in a while. Looks like they have ran out, so I'm just gonna put these little bits in. And while I've been in a different instance or working, to be honest. Either working or been in a different instance of Minecraft trying to experiment with what I want with my base. And here, I would just look through here so you guys can see how much of stuff we got. But yeah, I've been trying to experiment what we want for our next base, and I think I've made a design that I like. That that is very interesting for me. I'm trying to think on how I want to say it, so that's why I'm being really slow talking about it. But it's definitely interesting design that I haven't done before. Wait, how much crying obsidian do we have? Oh, there we are. We have more crying obsidian than normal obsidian. Huh. Yeah, it's a design that I I don't know how I'm gonna like, but it's definitely gonna be something different. That's what I'm wanting to do, is just do something different now at this point. Because I've been doing a lot of like medieval or fantasy stuff. So this one's gonna be different. I'll let you guys try to guess it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and collect the materials for it. It's gonna be concrete mainly. There's a bit of quartz. There's terracotta. That's gonna be one I'm gonna worry about, but we will get through it. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for me to collect some of the items, so I will see you guys when I have them all. Alrighty, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update before I go to work today and AFK at the gold farm. But I just built a cactus farm here. You can see my material list. Yeah, it's been annoying having it be on my screen this entire time. Um, how did you take? Okay. Either way, what's the name? So I just set up a simple cactus farm, and then with the cactuses being able to grow the flowers, just in case they do grow the flowers, I have a daylight sensor. So once it turns like either night or day, every 10 minutes it will hit the observer and all the pistons will extend to break the flowers. Will this work? I don't know. I don't know how cactus now works with azalea. Bro, what? Azalea? I meant the flowers. I don't know how the cactuses work with the flowers now. So I don't know it, if this is even needed, but I do have it here just in case. Either way, yeah, so I just did this simple thing. I need a lot of green dye, and you can kind of see with that glass and carpet. And then also terracotta. I need a lot of green. That's probably what it is. Okay. I need a lot of green dye. So hopefully this can, while I'm at work, this can run. I'll check it when I get home at night. I also do hope I do get the flowers because that would be really nice. But we would just have to wait and see. Just wanted to give you guys this little update for now. Alrighty, so I wanted to give you guys an update. I think it's been 2 days since the last time you've got an update. Maybe one. I don't remember, but I've upgraded the cactus farm a bit. I have so much green dye, well, cactus, but pretty much green dye that I don't need any more. I doubt I'm gonna need any more for a long while. And then I also built this, which is a concrete converter. So pretty much I flip this lever, I get under this trapdoor whenever it flops, and I place, with my auto clicker, I place 3 concrete, and then there's a TNT duper right in there, which then explodes all this. They all fall down into here, which there's nothing because I got them all in my shulker boxes. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this project finally started after I think 3 days, 4 days. I don't even know anymore, but I'm excited and you guys will get to see it on flashback. Oh, I don't know if I've explained this to you guys, but I have Voxy installed. So, what are we thinking? I know I got some blocks misplaced. That looks like, yeah, that looks like another one that we can actually mine. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, this way. This. Aha. Perfect. So what are we thinking? So for those who know me or have seen my channel for quite a long while, you know I don't really build in this style. Growing up, I never really built out of anything than fantasy or more so medieval. Um, like I know I've dabbled from like medieval, really basic building blocks, pretty much like spruce, stone, brick, cobblestone, oak. You know, like I know I dabbled from that to to other blocks to expand my palette, and then I then have slowly expanded into more fantasy than medieval. So that more means more magical looking stuff. But this is allowing me to completely get rid of those blocks. This is pretty much a whole new block palette. Like I rarely use end rods in my builds. Um, I've used bone blocks before, but not like this. Rarely frog like lights, you know, like terracotta. Like these are all new blocks to me. Now, to me, I don't like this. This is very new to me. Um, but there was a build that heavily inspired me. 2 of them actually. Forgot who built the first one, but the second one I think was from False on the Hermitcraft server. I think season 8, maybe season 9, maybe actually before, like season 7. Either way, she built. I'm pretty sure it was False. I could be wrong. For those who know, you know. But pretty much she built like they she claimed the entire biome and built like all these different types of pillars, and each pillar had a storage. That's pretty much what this is gonna be. And this first one is gonna be my storage, and I'm thinking super smelter in the middle. Maybe. Don't know. But I just wanted to at least give this little update, show where we are. Looks like I have missed some blocks, like I said before, so I gotta go back and fix those. But let's go ahead and get this finished. Sorry if I'm like slurring over my words a bit more. I have like a cut in my mouth, like on the edge to the right. It's very common to get these for me, and I hate it because it makes me slur my words even more. Oh man. So one thing I realized while building this is having empty space is okay. Um, as of you see all this space down there, I would normally try to see how would I fill it as much as possible for useful things, right? Ugh. But the thing is, it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be all useful. It can just be empty space, not being used by a single thing, not being, uh, yeah, pretty much not being used by a single thing, or waiting for something to be put there. You know, um, like I ran out of both. It This empty space is a good thing for me to get used to. I've always wanted to fill an empty space, and building this is really, really helping me on knowing that empty space is alright. Now, you can also, in a way, take that metaphorically, which I kind of realized. Are you kidding me? No way. I broke a piece of glass earlier. It was because of this. I need to go get it. But yes, so this empty space is very much a good thing for me. I need it pretty badly. Um, just being able to not force myself to overthink, oh, how would I feel this? How would I feel this? How would I feel this? And so I think that's another thing that this build is gonna really teach me is just empty space is okay. Does not need to be filled. Along with not everything has to be detailed. So hopefully with this build, I just learned to pretty much not worry about decorating as much. Using the scale of the build for the portion to keep all of this, I guess you could say impressive. And I don't want to say impressive, but make it feel detailed. Using the scale of the build to feel detailed. Yes, of course, I want to add a few things to make it really feel detailed, especially in the sci-fi setting, the way that we're doing it. But when I always say that I'm gonna be doing a big project, it's not that large of a project. After I get done with it, it's just like, really? This is as large as I thought, or this is really that large, you know? And so, you know, with that, this is a project that is really making me want to push my limits, and just try to learn from it. Um, I also get to learn how to just do it in a different style. I haven't ever built in this style before, and I'm honestly excited for it. I would definitely say, as I mentioned before, this is a style that, or this build, I'm not so happy with. And it's not because, like, I think it's ugly. I'm just not used to it. Let me correct myself. I don't know if it's ugly. But I'm just not used to it, and I'm trying to get to liking it. Now, not every tower, as I mentioned before, is going to be the same. They're not going to look the exact same. I'm wanting different shapes. I'm wanting different designs in each tower. And so I might come back to the same exact tower in the future and be changing it. And that's what I'm planning on. Now, how am I going to change it? Don't know. But I am planning that it's not going to look the same. It shouldn't look the same by the end of this whole ordeal. Um, but I'm really happy with this build. Well, I'm happy with myself on how I'm trying to push myself for this build. And I will encourage everyone else that's watching this to do the same. Sorry about slurring over my words, but yes, if you guys are scared to do a build, just do it. Yeah, that's the best way I can say is just do it. You might be scared to do it. It may not look the best, but you can always change it. I know there's a lot of misconception. I don't want to say misconception. I don't know what's a good word for it, but it's life is scary and you're gonna have to live through it with a lot of changes that's gonna have to happen. And you might hypothetically, let's say, paint your room or decorate your room. That everyone decorates their room, even it's simple to not so simple decoration. They will, you will of course have decorated your room in some sort of way or another. And you might decorate it in a way where you may have thought it would look good, and then come to find out, oh no, this is worse than I thought it would be. I'm not so happy with it. And then, let's say a couple weeks, couple months, maybe even a couple days after you've decorated it, you would go back and change how you decorated it. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, you waste time, you waste maybe money, the effort, the strength, you know. You may even go as far as your breath, saying that your breath, you know. But having change in something that you're doing, let me reword that. Changing something that you've done to hopefully make it look better is a very, very good thing in my eyes that I've recently realized. And it's just, that's how you grow. That's how you find out your own stuff that you like. That's how things just build, you know? So take that into consideration in your next project. And I'm not even going to say hope for the best. Just do it, you know? And if it works out, it works out. That's amazing. I'm glad. If it doesn't, I'm even prouder. Because then you will have either A, the motivation to go back to work on it, or B, become lazy and get used to it. Which, that's not what I'm wanting. It's not better, actually. But it's, what I'm wanting out of it is the fact that it will show you proof that you want something different. If you don't like it, you will want something different. You will make yourself want something different. Not make yourself, but it will show you that you want something different. So keep that into mind. Sorry about the Siap session, but I wanted to mention that while building this. And that is the whole build done. Man, I don't know what to say about it. I do also know it's floating. We're going to try to do some terraforming as well. And maybe the terraforming can be my fantasy bit I want to work on. But as of right now, I think I'm happy with it. It makes a statement. That is for sure. And man, let's see what it's like with complementary shaders. Oh man, I forgot how these shaders are. Alright. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I like it a little bit more with these shaders. Maybe. I don't know. Man, that makes a statement. Because let's say if we're down here at this village, we're walking across. That looks massive. Oh, mate. That's insane. Oh, and let's see what it looks like from spawn. Now, of course, no one's gonna be able to see this from spawn unless they have Voxy and load it. But that's insane. And imagine that being all over the forest. And if we go as far as making custom trees and just making that a custom biome, oh, that would be insane. Wait, let's go to our other base there. All right, let's see what it looks like. So that's spawn there, which that looks like it lives a tiny imprint, you know? And then, oh, I just took a glance. Wait a minute. Oh my. You can barely see it unless I zoom in. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited to see this. This is amazing. Man, it's been a fun one the past couple of days. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make a video, finish up a video within the next few days, but it looks like I'm gonna be finishing this off. This was a amazing build, and I'm honestly happy with myself. I've built a farm. I built a farm that I haven't built in years, and I built another one I haven't done before. I haven't built a concrete farm before, or I don't want to say a farm, but a machine, concrete machine. And I haven't built a cactus farm in I don't know how long. I think probably since our single player actually. So maybe not as long as I thought. Um, but yeah, this is amazing, and so yeah. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Uh, Watching my content. If you do enjoy it, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to watch more of it, go ahead and subscribe. I know I don't really advertise that much. I know I should, but it's it shows me that you guys not really, of course, care. You guys care enough to watch my content, but also shows me that you like it. If you have any suggestions on how I could do my content, please let me know down below. Um, I'm going through a tough spot in my life right now, and I'm, to be honest, was the one that put myself in this situation. It's not good, but I will figure it out, and I just have to trust the process. Life is gonna be scary from now on, from what's going on, but as I said before, I just need to trust the process. So. Anyways, I'll stop yapping in your guys' ear. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I truly do hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.